Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, fights don't happen for Big Brother also. That was how Onyeka, after their wager presentation with day one. Yes, guys, we'll talk about that later in this video. Onyeka came to the dining area and she was like, if you know you're the person that did that gist or gossip about me that the parrot reported, come and show your face now. Don't be a coward. Stand on 10 toes. That's the new phrase I just learned tonight. Stand on 10 toes. That is, say it with your full chest. Baby girl was ranting and ranting and ranting. And at some point, Kassia was like, you know what? F it. We are going to table this matter tonight. That was how Kassia met her. Said, aha. Did you not say it? That time that Wani and Sean were fighting and you always know how to meddle. Why didn't you meddle? Like, if you were somebody's friend, why didn't you meddle? And I asked you that day and you said, oh, you didn't want to meddle because it's not your thing, that you only meddle or poke nose in people's business because that's your strategy. And Onyeka was like, when did I mention strategy? I never mentioned strategy to you. And Onyeka turned to Handy. Handy, have I ever mentioned strategy to you? Handy no talk anything on that. So Handy's face just stayed blank. That was how Victoria walked in on the conversation. And Kassia was like, Victoria, you were there now. Victoria, you were there now. And Victoria was like, no, I was not there. And Kassia was like, why are you lying? You went there now. And Onyeka was still boiling. She was like, I did not say it. And then Kassia mentioned about the speed date thingy and said, oh, that she had talked about Wani and Sean having issues because of her, and she heard something about that as a friend, would you not have approached Wani to tell Wani, okay, this thing you're thinking is not so, why did you say what you said about me and Sean and all of that? Onyeka was like, when did I say that? I did not say that. And Kassia was like, that is a feeling I had, that you are gossiping with your friend behind her back. Why are you gossiping with your friend? That was how fight started though, even though it was not as intense as Ruthie and Wani X and D, but it was still something. Like, I mean, thank God it's Friday, true, because these guys gave us something. This their fight. At some point, Victoria was like not having it with Onyeka. Onyeka was talking, Victoria was talking, Kassia was facing Onyeka. See, let me tell you the truth. Let's not lie, let's not steal. I believe this fight is actually Onyeka against Victoria. Kassia is just the introduction to the fight. Onyeka has had it out for Victoria. I mean, since whatever with Ozzy has started happening. We will all agree, because even at some point in the fight, Kassia was screaming, because of man. Now, do you even know the thing that's intriguing about this fight? When they were fighting, Ben, as usual, wanted to go and do his peacekeeping mission. That's how TJ came. I don't know if you guys noticed it. TJ came and, whispered something to his ears, which I think is, I beg, Big Brother has been saying that we are not, creating content. I beg, let them fight their fight in peace. But that was how everybody just sit down, they look. Even Wani and Handy, that the case is all about, they just, stood there. I was watching. Sean is a busybody. He just stood there, like all of them was there. The one that even made me laugh is Kelly Ray. Your wife is busy shouting at somebody. Kelly Ray just sit down there, they eat semo and soup. Like, everybody was just minding their business. Ozzy, that is part of the reason of the fight, just, sat there by the kitchen area. I was waiting for Sean to give him information about their fight. Kassia and a real small pepper. If you see the way she was like, ha 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 ha, she would laugh, she would talk, she would say, because of man. When you were talking about Victoria's short skirt, did you tell her to her face? Onyeka was sweating, like visibly sweating. And the one that's actually surprising is that Chizoba never put her mouth in this. Like, we've seen this scenario play out before. When it was Wani that had issues with someone, you see that Handy can never sit and watch Wani face the battle alone. But you see, Chizoba just sit down there like, it no concern me. It no concern me. Like, everybody was just there. I'm like, well, I like it too. I'm not gonna lie. For the first time in history, people are fighting and others are just minding their business. Like, since we did boring, let's give something to Big Brother so that he will not be angry with us and punish us again. This is their fight. I feel like this is just like part one. we still have, even as I'm recording this, they are still explaining the fight. Onyeka, Chisoba took Onyeka upstairs to calm her down and all of that. Nelly is here chatting with both Victoria and Kassia. I like the way both Victoria and Kassia are standing up for themselves. Look at the argument, right? You could see that true. Waiting the pain Onyeka. No be that in with power talk. Is the fact that there is a possibility, according to her, that Victoria was part of it. Because in the morning, when Nelly and Ita were talking, they talked about how Onyeka was asking them who had said that thing, and they told her it's Kassia, and she kept asking who is the other person or who Kassia was talking to. We all know that conversation happened between Kassia and her husband and not Kassia and Victoria. So I feel like Onyeka feels like Victoria is part of it, or wants Victoria to be part of it so that her anger will be justified. Last, if you now look this thing, Ozzy day inside. You people can disagree all you want, but we know what we are watching. I feel like Ozzy is part of this. Now, another crazy thing is that both Wani and Handy actually feels like Kassia is saying the truth, because Kassia had said that this fight is because of man. Yeah, because how is it that you are leaving Kassia, that is the person that said what was said, and you're facing Victoria? Like, why? And you're calling her paracaller, madam. No. I'm like, waiting, baby girl, take her easy. I enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that fight that was like intense. It was more like, what is happening here? I was laughing. Like, I learned new phrases today. Stand on your 10 toes and all of them. I actually did enjoy the fight. I'm not lying. At least we need a bit of action. Like I said, it's not as intense as Ruthie's own, but it's still something. It's better than nothing. Let's go back to their wager presentation. They won their wager, but Big Brother actually scared me. Let me not lie. When they came in, and Big Brother was like, well, housemates, good luck, because you're going to need it. I'm like, imagine you went for an exam, and the examiner was like, okay, good luck, because you're going to need it. After looking at your paper, you will know that water don't pass Gary. But I'm happy they won. But Big Brother, of course, had to be Big Brother to call out Sean and Wani. Let me not lie. They actually didn't do a lot. Honestly, even me, I was like, why are they lying there where other people are working? Because me, I can never be part of people lazing around where other people are putting up the work or putting in the work. So I'm glad that people actually called them out to it, because that kind of made them understand that you have to put in your all for wager. Yes, guys, all in all, Victoria, Kassia, I give it to them. I'm not even going to lie. Their creations, like Big Brother has said, they are the stars of the night. They are the stars of this week, because they have put in their blood, sweat, and tears, giving us fabulous designs. Did you see that foil dress that Nelly wore? Did you see that Efere dress that Anita wore? Killed it. I love it. In fact, that Efere dress has got to be my favorite. I wish Victoria would come out and recreate it for me. And that foil dress, it looks good. It looks like something you can wear to Met Gala if they kind of like refine it and do it well. And to think that it's made out of reusable, recyclable stuff, splendid. They killed it. The artwork, the one that actually got my attention, I'm not gonna lie, is Iwe, which in Igbo is anger. And it's crazy because Big Brother has been mad at them all through the week, and then they're now presenting an artwork that is named Iwe. Like, can't you guys see the irony in all of this? I had fun, and I'm happy that they won their wager, because TJ put in a lot of work, Victoria put in a lot of work, Kassia put in a whole lot of work, and they deserve it. So I'm going back to watch the part 2 of this fight. If they will continue, I pray to continue this fight so that we'll have something to, be awake for, instead of just the normal kumbaya. On that note, I'd like to say everybody, thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.